So you've decided you're going to do some Elden Ring PvP, and maybe do some invasions or some duels, and you notice against some of your opponents, you have a weird connection. What is going on? What is going on? Maybe you have watched a streamer or a YouTube video, and you hear the streamer or in the video they say lag or they say latency, and you say, well, what are these things? Are they the same thing? Sometimes people will refer to them as if they are the same thing, lag and latency, but I think there's a pretty obvious difference. Lag is packet loss. Lag is when a player doesn't move or doesn't animate, and yet they are moving. Lag is when an opponent does damage but never attacked. That's lag. That's caused by packet loss. Typically Wi-Fi will be the problem there. But it can also just be a hiccup in your internet receiving data, or a hiccup in their internet in sending data, and it can just last momentarily. If it lasts for a long time, the culprit is probably Wi-Fi. If you can play on an Ethernet connection, an Ethernet cable is like $8. I highly recommend it. It will drastically change the way you experience PvP in this game. Because the game is P2P, peer-to-peer, which means we're all connected to this host's world right now. You'll notice I don't have a lot of issues with the Phantom, but anytime I try and parry his spells, I still take a little bit of damage. This is a latency issue. You'll notice there's been some weird backstabs, and I have to parry like a half second too early against this host. That's latency. That's because they live far away from me. But it's consistent. You can learn to play around latency as long as it's consistent. This person might live in Japan or Australia or something. On the other hand, lag is really hard to learn how to play against or with, because it just is random and chaotic. It's just happening when you don't know it's going to happen. With latency, you know everything's going to be a half second early or a half second late, whatever. And that's the difference between lag and latency. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching. Later, y'all.